I don't know. I think that's just part of it. I mean, what I don't pay attention to the stuff that everybody thinks that you need to have thick skin for. I really just try to do the very best I can for the players you're working with. Try to help them be the best they can be, and do everything in your power to help win football games. And there's times when you have a team that can dominate. There's times when you have a team that's learning how to play well and learn how to dominate, and so you got to just work them through that process. But just like we talk about consistency from the players, I think you have to be the same as a coach, or as a career educator like we are. So um, I think people, when you start talking about thick skin, um, I try to avoid all the things that I point to that. Yeah, I mean, breakthroughs are wins, and I think that's a good thing. There were plays in the second half that would have made that a 2 or 3 score game that were come back to lack of execution. But throughout the game, um, we've been better. We've been better, and I think that's what we're looking to do. I mean, obviously, when you put the ball down, you get anywhere from 10 to 12 drives. Every time you put the ball down, you're looking to gain yards on first down, convert on third down, and get the ball in the end zone. And so that's what we're charged with doing, and we got to just continue to do that more. It's a good relationship. I think we're getting to know each other. I feel that way sometimes. Yeah, I mean, we're getting to know each other as we go here. Um, the recruiting processes are quick sometimes, and so, but it's good. And I think we're on our journey and getting to know each other better, and I can give him more things that I know he's good at, and I think that'll help us. Yeah, I think I have an agenda for winning each day. So today, and then you see what you're faced with. Typically in the bye week, you go back and kind of self-scout the things that you've done to this point, which I'm doing in the afternoons. You're also working with the players and getting their work in, which is important. So we're moving forward with a couple new concepts out here in the practice setting. And then I don't really subscribe to that time off kind of deal. I mean, we're in the season, so it's time to go. So I may get home a little closer to dinner than it would be closer to 8. But, I think, for the most part, as coaches, we just kind of do what we do, and we really kind of have a pretty boring life once the first ball is kicked off to start the season. So sounds weirdly cliche, but we're just working on football.